Oh, we can probably turtle this. Unless they're double cutter.
Sorry, what was that?
I said we might be able to turtle this map if it's double. Yeah.
I went with reactive first, but I'm not sure if that's a good thing.
You usually want to go supply pad first. Supply pad. And then sometimes you can go reactor second if you want. If you want to get early gunner hog.
Okay, so the enemy has a prophet. We should try targeting the Covenant guy first, right?
I would just go straight 3 Spartan tanks. And then I'll tell you what to do from there. You get a couple gunner hogs though and clear out your expansion base. Creature, you want to raise the walls for us?
At some point,
What just happened there?
I sent my chieftain through the teleporter.
Okay.
I'm rushing tanks right now, so I won't be having any fucking marines for a little bit.
I'm curious to how long he's going to try the beam. If you want, you can kill the prophet. Just keep on circling around him. You see what I'm doing right here? If you do that with your hogs, you can kill him.
Should I go for the prophet or the hog first?
If you want, you can kill the hog. The prophet's going to be easier to kill, though. Just keep your units moving in a circle. So he can't cleanse you. Always keep your units moving. And if he recalls, go to his base.
I'm gonna try and ram him. I just built my second reactor. So, now. Do I hit the main base now?
With what you have, no. You see the building in construction right now? That's the easiest building to kill, is always the ones in construction. See how much faster they die?
You guys have tanks up. I'll try to tanks up. back off?
You can keep on shooting at him if you want. At that
If they
tank.
got tanks, run away.
I got him. I got the tank stunned.
Okay.
I'm gonna get birthright here in a moment. Focus down the air with your.
The leader's almost dead. So who's about to die? He's got a profit up.
Three, two. All right, Arbiter, go for Spartan tanks now. We'll teach you something new today.
Shit. I'll have to take a base then.
Yeah, take this one right here next to you, right here. All right, yeah, Blue's already doing this for you.
Roll your hog back. I want to try to get stars in my tanks.
Oh, where are my hogs?
Yeah, pull them back.
This base. Should I take it or let somebody else take it?
No, whenever you're turtling the other team, you usually want the covey in the front, so that when they, because they have the benefit of the shield.
Made a turret. Smart choice.
Not right now, it isn't. There are situations in which it is a good idea.
And starting my expo. We still lead them in score.
When you turtle, you should get a lot. Who is? Oh,
I should what?
whenever you turtle, you're always gonna have a lot more score than the other team if you're doing it right. So yeah, get 3 Spartan tanks, and then upgrade your Cobras.
Upgrade the Cobras, you say?
After you get your Spartan tanks all the way upgraded.
Alright. Does your brute need an assist at all?
I mean, you're welcome to cryo the 2 tanks that are away from me. But I don't think it matters. I got my engineers on it.
I'm also making gremlins, but
I would only do like 3 gremlins at most.
yeah, I currently only have one.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, be upgrading your tanks and your Spartans. Usually, in this type of build, you want to upgrade your reactor rather than building an extra reactor like you did. But it's okay once you already have it up. I'd leave it as is. Just upgrade one of your 2 main reactors to get Tech 4.
I'm about to hit Tech 4, hit Tech 4. All my money is going towards upgrading Spartans in my tanks and then my Cobras.
Alright. Oh shit.
Well, you should have ran away to your up with the guy.
No, they came and trapped me and threw that D-bomb. They knew enough to do that.
No, like, even after the cancer showed, you should have just ran away.
No, I'm telling you, they came in, they immediately trapped me, and so I couldn't run away. It's okay. It's easy to get another 2-star chieftain.
Pull your healers out.
You can kill those tanks if you want with your tanks. Those would be easy stars for you.
I don't know, I'm waiting, I'm trying to pull them away from the edge so I can freeze them.
Oh, okay.
Or, well, but they've got fucking hawks.
Yeah, just get some wolvies up. I got 5 vamps up. Or you might just save that cryo for the hawks. To be honest.
God, I'm not Anders.
Oh yeah, your cutter.
I have cryo, but
Yeah, don't worry. If you see the hawks, just don't cryo us, but you can cryo the Anders when you see her with her hawks. Creature, you know how to build a Vulcan, right?
Yeah, just got a bunch of cobras on top of each other.
Yeah, that's one way. It's probably actually all we need in this game right here. Since they don't have a cutter. You can go and lose your hogs, Arbiter. Just send them through the teleporter and scout out with them. Oh, okay, there's where my extra. Oh, that's bullshit. Alright. Here they come.
Yeah, freeze them. Freeze these guys.
Freeze these tanks in motion. And then bring your Spartan tanks up, Arbiter. Arbiter, don't worry about that. Bring your Spartan tanks right here.
my units are stuck behind the blue wall.
That's the idea. Just micro your tanks and then canny with them. The idea is to shoot them without them shooting you. And then as your units get better, they'll get more veterancy and get stronger. Hey, Creature, how you doing on money?
Shitty.
Alright. I'd like to get that Vulcan up. Hey, why'd you build Marines? Arbiter?
One Marine to be put back in one of these hubs, the teleporter.
Oh, it's not totally unimportant. It'll give you a little bit of sight, but that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah, if I was you, I'd start building up your Cobra forces. Now that you got your Spartan tanks all the way done up.
Pull the scarab back.
Okay, I just.
How close are you wanting to put these Cobras? Or where are you wanting to... Is that where you're wanting to build it at? The stack at?
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm gonna make 2 stacks. I've got 6 cobras in the middle.
Well, yeah, you do one on this side, and then we'll teach him how to do the other. I'll put my vampire in front there.
Just for memory's sake, I airlifted on top of it, right?
Yeah, well, just in front of it, and then the vampire will force it behind. Usually, you don't really want to do it that close to the wall because you don't have much room to drop it. We'll see how this works, though. I've never done it this close before.
I'll back it up, fuck it.
Alright.
Oh, fuck it. Forget locking up.
I have 4 Cobras stacked up.
Hey, let's teach him how to do the Cobra stack real quick. Bring one of your Cobras back over here. And we'll show him how to do it.
Now let me fucking drop it off on top of it.
It should. Oh, you do it right in front of it. As barely in front of it as you can. You need to be somewhat directly behind it, too. I'd move all your extra junk right here. So that you can actually do it properly. Because you need to be lined up behind it. And then move the one that didn't land right out of the way. Because you can only do it one at a time.
Stuff get moved out.
Okay. I said only one at a time. It's one might land on there, but they'll probably both miss. Yeah. That's what happens if you try to do multiple at one time.
Your vampire move.
Alright, there we go.
It's not gonna do it, fuck it. I really don't care.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people like to do it with elephants. It's easier to conceal.
Um, your tanks back.
Right.
Move your tanks out of the way. Oh shit. I did not realize I did all units.
That 2/8.
Say what?
Yeah, moving back a little bit. Moving back behind the Cobras.
Hey, creature, do you have pop cap for an elephant?
Huh?
Do you have pop cap for an elephant?
Can you speak English, please?
An elephant. Do you have the population cap for an elephant?
Yes. Yes, I can build an elephant.
All right, because it's a lot easier to build a Vulcan with a an elephant.
I'm sending a hard for a scout.
All right.
I dropped my cryo on him, but I don't know if that was the best move.
No, you didn't kill anything, did you?
It barely affected him. It doesn't look like it did.
You can only kill things that are in the air. If they're in the air, the cryo will kill them. Otherwise, it only just freezes them in place. All right, creature, you see where you have this very middle cobra at? Right here in front of the tower? That's about where you want your elephant at. Where my chieftain's at. Yeah, just as long as there's enough room to actually fly stuff in there. Is there? Might be slightly too close.
Yeah.
Somewhere around here is a full pop of hawks. Orange has tanks. Purple has.
There we go.
Something changed or happened?
You usually don't want to hit deploy until the very end, RD. Unless you know how to do the trick to deploy them all at once.
Whatever.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
This expo is relatively not fully built. He went to Grizzlies. Ooh, what a mistake. We don't attack at this side.
Hey, Arbiter, on the sides of your base,
Yeah.
put 4 Cobras. Build them right next to the sides of your base. Put 4 Cobras next to your base.
Doing that now at this location.
Yep. You want to put them on the sides there on each side, and you want to make it close as possible, and the turrets facing forward. I'm sitting in my Scarab over there. And engineers. All right, with your with these units, you want to have them deployed so that they face forward towards the attackers.
Okay. Working on that micro now.
You see how he did the front wall so it faces towards where they need to be shooting at? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Now, my Spartan tanks are still tucked away in this corner. Cryo anything?
If you want, you can cryo these tanks.
All right, after you kill that guy, pull your.
Hey, your units are getting in my way over here. All right.
Oh. He's hitting with his Hornets now.
Liability.
Did I send over my Wolverines?
Yeah.
Yeah.
User achievement reliable, dude. No, never mind. They pull those gremlins out the way.
Right.
Oh shit. All right.
Off the scatter.
Yeah, it's okay though. Oh, where is my chieftain going?
Can Wolverines shoot over the fence?
Yeah, there's nothing to stop him from doing that. Yeah, they went and hijacked you.
Is green guy vulnerable to an attack now there's an army gone?
You can always rebuild. They got plenty of money, or they should at least have plenty of money.
Hunters and a scarab.
No, that's what I like to see. All right, I'm gonna keep my chieftain over here then, and then I'll bring my scarab up in reserve.
We're gonna need more healers.
They're in construction.
Like cry or anything. Hey.
Everyone's still here?
Yeah.
Arbiter, you still here?
Yeah, yeah. Why, what happened?
Usually when you see this type of lag, it means someone resigned out.
Or someone's connection just ate shit.
I read it, yeah. Oh. How do push up for the kill?
Yeah. I think they're going to resign out before then, though. And that's the basics of turtling right there. They didn't go for very long, though.
I'm a lieutenant. How?
That's the fastest way to rank up is the turtle.
Really? Because of the score?
Yep, the multiplier.